We'll say the prayer for world peace, the English version. O Lord, may your hand lead us from the unreal to the real, from darkness to light, from death to immortality. May all be happy. May all be peaceful. May all be enlightened and cultured. May all attain perfection. May peace be established in the three bodies of man. May peace be established in the three worlds. May peace be established everywhere. May truth be our religion. May service be our worship. May knowledge be our breath. May world be our family. May yoga and meditation be our way. May our eyes see happy and noble things. May our ears hear happy and truthful words. May our tongues be sweet and truthful. May our bodies be divine instruments. May noble thoughts come to us from all corners of the universe. May we never leave God. May God never leave us. Om, peace and love. Om, peace and health. Om, peace and enlightenment. We need to, that's the cat. We need to make an absolute effort of radiating out love light to the universe, to the world. It's a very, very important aspect of us that we need to do. The world at this particular time is going through a metamorphosis, and because of that, more discordant energies are emerging. Some of this we haven't seen before, or some of it we're seeing for the first time. Some of it is a repetition of previous things. But that's because the world is going through a whole metamorphosis, and it's going into a different humanity. It's going into a totally change of humanity. Eventually, it will give us back from Kali Yuga into Satya Yuga. Okay? So Kali Yuga is coming to an end, but it's not going to come to an end without fighting. Okay. So what we as individuals, our responsibility as individuals who are more enlightened and who have more abundance. With other words, you're not fighting for food, you're not fighting for survival, you're not fighting for a roof over your head. That means you have more abundance. And that means that you will need to take responsibility of creating and helping create this change that is happening. Okay. And especially since you're coming here, and I keep nudging you. Okay. So this change, what we are seeing is more abundance of prana. With other words, the Lord is giving us more prana, or more vital energy, or ki, whichever way you want to consider. But that pranic energy, because the shift in the planet, the shift about the grid system around the planet has changed, and we are inundated with more prana. This prana, this life force, is available to each one of us only if you open your heart center. We get some of it when we do breathing exercises. But once you have love for your fellow human being, prana will just come down more and be more abundant. For us to open the heart is a very difficult thing because the heart has been hurt at one point or another. But to close it is ridiculous. That means you'll never want it to be open again. So, this love light that we have, we need to give. Now, you all have heard about tithing. Tithing means giving part of your earnings back to people, or to the church, or to humanity. And I like to read you a message that Michael has given, Archangel Michael has given for the April. It is, quote, it is to each person's benefit to integrate as much divine light as possible. However, it is also their responsibility to pass on the remainder of this blessed energy to humanity and Earth. It is also vitally important that humanity radiates a little tithing of love, light, and gratitude back to the conscious souls that begin to return a portion of divine gifts of love light they have been allotted to. It is called the law of responsive return. The minute you say to yourself, I am grateful for what I have, I am blessed, the Lord has blessed me, I have divine grace, that alone starts the whole process of tithing. Because all of a sudden, you feel blessed, you will automatically generate it out in front of you. Remember, many times I've spoken to you about how strong and how most important your mind is, and that whatever you are thinking goes across the globe and is never lost. And whoever is thinking the same thought will be able to tap into it and get energy. That is for positive and negative thoughts. So the minute you say, I am grateful, I have divine blessings, things will radiate from you in that manner. But for all of you who come to yoga, you have to do more. You have to do a lot more because it is available to you without just going. You have to sit down and you have to count your blessings every single day. You have to sit down and have divine grace come to you every single day. You have to take the time out in the morning, like I told you. In the morning is the best time. Why? Satya Yuga. In the morning to say your prayers. In the morning to be grateful. Because I've been telling you that for years. Are you practicing? No. So that's why I yell. Okay. But it's very important. And so we are now, I got this beautiful crystal several years back for our meditation group that was meditating for the world peace. I had to give that up to be a group because of what happened in the world. And now I chose to make this, and there was only special people, and that we were meditating for world peace. Now that the groups can be formed again, I have opened it up to be once a month here for everyone. And we did it on we used to do it on a Friday night, but now we're doing it on Sunday when more people are here. And I would like you to start making a commitment to come here every last Sunday of the month for this meditation. Okay? Because it's very important that we get together and make some kalp, or that to pray for peace, to give loving energy. How do I pray for peace? How do you practice praying for peace? Very simple. Love your neighbor. That's the practice. Not God, please bless me and give peace to everybody. No. Love your neighbor. Send the loving energy. What happens when you open your heart? What happens? And I've talked about it 1,000 times. This chakra here has to open up. Divine energy has to flow through here. It comes out the heart. Yeah, you're getting truth bumps, they're called. Energy flows through your heart and comes out. You cannot have any loving energy, unless it's selfish love, unconditional love, without divine energy. It doesn't come, because who resides in your heart but your divinity? The divine Atma resides in the heart, the small Atma, but it's still the divine Atma. Okay? And you all have a heart, right? As far as I know. Okay? So open it up and allow divine energy to flow through you. It is so easy. Gratitude is number one. That will immediately open you up. And if every morning you got up and say, my Lord, thank you. I am so grateful for what you have given me. Even though you have difficulties, be thankful, be grateful. All right? And that will do it. So before we meditate, I want you to have that concept that you are now tithing. You are now giving to humanity some of your beautiful, wonderful, divine energy. Because this is a planet of free will. God cannot come down directly. God has to come through you. Isn't that interesting? You cannot get the blessings of the Lord unless you bring them down, and they have to come through you. So each one of you is so important. And don't you want God's blessing for yourself? Let's be a little, not only for humanity, but let's be a little selfish. Let's get some of your own. But you must, if you get, same thing. If you have abundance, you must share. And if you have an abundance of blessings, you must share them. It's as simple as that. If you don't share them, your blessings will go away. Hate to tell you that, but anyway. So, you're going to have to let her out. I thought I would put the little cat away. But she's going to not allow you to meditate. We had to get a cat for the temple because we had other animals coming in that were not welcomed because of the restaurant next door. So, okay. So let's stretch your legs, sit comfortably. Stretch up, get a pillow if you need it. We're going to be ready to meditate. Cross your legs comfortably. Back is straight. Spine is straight. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath in. Exhale ever so slowly. Take a deep breath in. Exhale so slowly. My favorite way to get into meditation is the Soham mantra. Soham means I am that. Breathe in when you're watching your breath. Breathe in and mentally repeat so as you inhale. Mentally repeat hum as you exhale for the length of the breath. Watch your breath. Allow the breath to merge with your mind, as if you couldn't think without the breath, and without the breath, your mind would not work. So as you inhale, so as you exhale. Each time you breathe in, you are taking in prana, divine energy. We call them ki, adamantine particles, but pran, whatever. Take it in, breathe in and breathe out, normally but fully. Mind must come under control. This is to harness the mind into control. So as you inhale, hum as you exhale. Know without a doubt that you are not of this world. You can go and transverse more than just this physical body. So as you inhale, so hum as you exhale. It's the sound of your breath. Imagine your breath flowing from the center between your eyebrows and in as you inhale, and going deep inside of you. So as you inhale, hum as you exhale. Each time you breathe in, you're going deep inside of your consciousness. Deep inside your consciousness. Let your breath be very thin and fine and delicate, but full. As if you're transversing into your consciousness through your breath. Go deep inside. And you will find there is no end to your existence. Keep going and going and going. And come to a space we call shunyam. Like a void. Come to a space of a void, total blackness, and no more breathing. As if your mind has stood still. As if your breath has stood still, as if your consciousness has stood still and cannot move. A point of zero, a point of nothingness. And from that point, just like I open the curtain in a black room, Allow yourself to float out into the universe, into the never-ending universe. Feel yourself expanding. Feel as if you are large and expansive, as if you are part of the universe. Feel that expansion within you, as if there is no end to your existence. You need to feel it, not just think it. Feel the expansion. And out there in the universe is a wonderful, huge pyramid made out of crystal. It is called the World Server Pyramid. And let us go there. And you will find, as you enter, it's like a huge stadium with thousands of crystal chairs. And in the center of that stadium is a platform. And on the center of the platform is sitting a replica of Mother Earth in its purest form. Go find your crystal chair. There is one with your name on it, and you will be drawn to it. We will be together. The soul family will have one little section in there. And take a seat and let the chair be very comfortable. It's made out of crystal. It's beautiful. And now just look at that beautiful, gorgeous Mother Earth. And send loving energy from your heart center to Mother Earth. And all of its inhabitants. And because of your desire to see peace and harmony, let us take a walk and come with me down towards that platform. And we go down the steps. And as we get closer, we can feel the energy, and we can feel how Mother Earth is crying for help to go back to its original form. And now let's form a ring around Mother Earth with our hands together. And send our loving energy to everyone. Open your heart. And if you don't have the energy to open your heart, grab your neighbor's hand and allow the energy to flow through the hands into the heart. and open the heart and let it open up to this magnificent, beautiful replica of Mother Earth. And feel her absorbing your energy. Mother Earth is a living entity, just like you and me. She is a living entity. And divine energy is also within her, but it needs to be activated. And allow yourself to form this beautiful circle around her. And as we all give her energy, every one of us is giving her energy equally amount. And we are supporting the ones that don't have all the energy. Well, let us share it. So an equal amount will be surrounding her on all sides. And open the heart and give your thanks and blessings to this wonderful being that has nurtured us and given us this life form, without whom we could not exist. With the blessings that the Lord has given through Mother Earth, we could not exist. Feel the love for someone who has created you. She is your mother. And feel that love, and you know she's ailing, so just keep giving more energy towards your mother. And know that you will not be depleted, because divine energy will flow through you. And more you give, the more you get. And because we are in a group, we have more energy to give. And feel your heart opening. Feel every cell in your body tingling. Feel that divine energy flowing through you. And now let's go back to our seats slowly. And sit down. And just become aware of what just happened. How the divine energy, how the Lord has used you to serve humanity. Oh, know that each and every one of us is. Each and every one can be used and is worthy of divine love and divine wisdom and divine knowledge. Everyone is worthy to do this. You have no idea how beautiful each and every one of you is. And let that beauty shine through. Just like the springtime is now here, and the flowers are blooming, and they're coming out with this most wonderful aroma and beauty. Allow yourself to bloom and come out with divine energy, and let yourself flow with that divine energy, and take away all that negativity that you feel inside of you, because when divine energy flows through you, negativity has no space. And know that you are definitely worthy. And allow this energy to flow through you. Allow it to fill every cell within your being, in the physical body, in the mental body, in the astral body, and your spiritual body. Know that it is all within you. Know it is within you. You have just covered it, just like clouds cover the sun. Similarly, your own inadequacies or your own fears or your own whatever have clouded that beauty. Allow it to bring that beauty forth. Allow it to flourish. Allow it to break free from you so that you may serve the Lord at this very crucial time in Mother Earth's history. May you become the warriors of peace and bring forth all the weapons of love and energy to defeat the fears and negativities. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. And state to yourself, as of today, I take on the responsibility of being a love warrior for the peace of this planet. As of today, I'm allowing all discordant energies that keep me from it to dissolve slowly and be removed from my consciousness. And slowly, ever so slowly, bring yourself back from this wonderful meditation. And because you're out in the universe, slowly draw yourself back as if you're coming down an elevator or you're reeling in a kite. Use your breath. Breathe in slowly, breathe out slowly. As you slowly come down into this consciousness of your physical vessel and your mind self. Know without a doubt that you can activate all those divine qualities within you. The faster you neutralize or harmonize your negative personality traits, the faster your godly potentials or your master self will emerge. And this can only happen if you sit down every day to give time and effort to the development of your potential. You want to achieve a certain level of harmony. So that your divine potential can come up. And every morning, before you start the day. Find that beautiful way of telling the Lord how grateful you are, and ask for divine energy to guide you throughout the day. And if you should remember during the day, keep reminding yourself of the divine energy that is your birthright, that you have put aside on a shelf. And with this, we will conclude our meditation by chanting Om. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Om.